I cannot believe these words are coming out of my mouth, but I finally learned how to get my horse into a frame. So today when I went to the stable, I decided that I would put into practice what I learned in my lesson last Tuesday, which was how to get Parker into a frame and school him. At first in the lesson, Parker wasn't really wanting to go into a frame, but then my instructor said to remove the flash from him, and he went into a frame so much better, probably because the flash was restricting his tongue movement, and because I started using the correct aids to get him on the bit. Today I was planning on warming Parker up, doing some jumping, and then schooling him. As you can see, while I was warming him up, he got very spooked at this cross-country jump, which had been moved. Also, just so no one's confused, I am wearing the same saddle pad and jacket as I was on my lesson. Once he had finished spooking and I'd finished warming him up, I started doing some jumping. I'm trying to reach 30,000 followers before Christmas, so if anyone wants to follow, please do. So I was doing this exercise where I go over a jump and then a canter pull in kind of like a figure of 8. As you can see, the first time I did this jump, Parker knocked the pull because there was no grandpa. And fun fact, horses actually judge the jump by the width, the contrast, and the shadows around it, so a grand pull just helps them to see when to take off and all that. I didn't actually do too much jumping just because Parker is due a new set of shoes, so I didn't want to jump him too much when his feet were too long. It was a super fun jumping exercise to do though, and it really helped with keeping Parker in canter after a jump. As you can see, after I did that jumping, I did some schooling with him, and as you can see, he remembered everything we practiced on Tuesday and he did it so well. I did attempt to get him on the bit or in a frame or whatever the hell it's called in canter, and it did not work.